So now we're gonna go on to the Carmen variations. This piece is composed by Francois Borne, and it basically has four themes of the opera Carmen. Anybody here knows the opera Carmen?
The opera Carmen. Anybody familiar with that?
Anybody's familiar with that? Okay, so I'll tell you a little bit about what the opera Carmen is about. The opera Carmen was composed by George Bizet, and the writer of the stories are actually from France, and their names are Henry Melan and Ludovic Halleck. Sorry, I just cannot pronounce their name correctly, that's why I read it. And it basically tells the story about a soldier from Spain who skipped his childhood and lives his life so that he can go ahead into the war. But in the meantime, he actually meets a beautiful gypsy woman who actually falls in love with him briefly, and then she actually gets tired of him after a while. And another gentleman comes along and fights for her, and Jose, the previous soldier, ends up killing her, which is very tragic, but it's inspired in a comic opera, which it has a lot of good things in it. And in this particular piece, which is a transcription and arrangement for flute and piano, it actually has 4 themes or 5 themes from this opera, and they have different names. The first one is when Carmen comes in, and we're going to play it right now so that you have it in your memory. Introduction. Hopefully you'll keep it in your mind. Because, well, this is the introduction. This is when Carmen comes in and meets the soldier and meets Jose for the first time. And now we're gonna go to the faith theme. And this is how it sounds like. We can continue with the habanera, where actually Carmen is flirting with Jose. She's actually expressing her love to Jose. She's trying to get him. And she's talking about love and how love can fool one person or another, but it actually is very powerful for all human beings. So we're gonna do this one. I hope you keep it in your mind. Particularly builds up the same variation with the same theme that we just played, and then it gets to the cigarettes song, which actually is the gathering of all the gypsies, because Carmen had a lot of friends who were gypsies, and they're all gathering and they're smoking cigarettes and they're flirting with all the soldiers. Which actually enters the other soldier who actually takes Carmen away from Jose, because Carmen becomes bored of Jose, and then this other soldier comes along and actually fights over her, but then Jose kills Carmen and then he regrets it. Of what all the parts of this piece is, I'm going to play all of it so that you get a sense of what the story goes along with the music. Okay? So pay close attention and enjoy the music, all right?
Very nice, very nice.